Hey yo, what's up, people? This is Vetja Lavita. We just had our practice session, our normal practice session here at DJ Practice. So what we do here, we just we teach people how to play. Those who don't know, and then those who know, they just come here and just to sharpen their skills, because we never stop learning, man. We learn every day. So even if you know, but you have to do something. So this video was requested by someone who stays very far from here. He says, "You guys are busy practicing there. I can't fly there to you. So can you please make a small video of how to DJ? I would like to DJ. So this video is for a person who would like to know how to DJ, right? So first thing first, I think uh, I have to say this. First thing first, you have to do is to get your rhythm right. If you don't have the rhythm, then I'm afraid you can't be a DJ. The rhythm is going in sync with the song that's playing. Let's play something. If you don't get this right, if you are not in sync with the music, yeah, I'm afraid, man, you can't really DJ. So get your rhythm right. So after getting your rhythm right, what's the next thing? The next thing is to know the where the music starts, how the music is structured, the kind of music that you wanna play, how is it structured. So what I'm demonstrating here is house music, so it's 4x4 beats. So it's 4 beats per bar. So we wanna concentrate on the first beat. Get your first beat right, then your life will be much simpler. So let's say this song is playing. So I'm gonna take this fader up so that you see what I'm talking about. Don't worry about this, I will explain shortly. Don't worry about the CDJ, I'll explain. So hear that? That's where this song is starting at. So we're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Your 1 is your play. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Let's go again. Some people prefer to count it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. It doesn't matter. You can actually count even. You don't have to press the Q button. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So once you know how to get your first beat, then now we have to get to this machine here. So I'm gonna explain this machine here, because now you know how to get the first beat, but now we didn't explain what is what on this CDJ, right? So this is a CDJ 100 Pioneer. I think it was released in 98, but it doesn't matter because the fundamentals are the same with the current CDJs, the newer versions. So the fundamentals are actually the same. So what we have here is a Q button. Q button lets you start the song from the beginning. Let's just say that from the beginning, because we're not gonna be talking about cue points here. This is not video for that. So it lets you start the song at the beginning. This is your play button, it just does that. When you play, it releases. Then this is your jog wheel. I like to call it a liner. This is your jog wheel, and this is your pitch fader. Right. So what does the jog wheel do? So the jog wheel will if you push it forward, this is how it sounds. If you push it backwards, this is how it goes. So there is a relationship between the jog wheel and the pitch, and some call it tempo, so I call it the pitch fader. Right. So the relationship between these two is that when you move it clockwise, you are actually adding speed. You are adding. When the pitch, when you pull it towards you, you are adding the speed. So that means if on your jog wheel you are moving clockwise, that means your pitch must come towards you. There is a plus here, and there is a plus here. So those directions are very, very, very important. You don't want to find yourself doing things upside down. If you move it back, you are slowing down. You're also going to be slowing down here. Let's just play something and slowing down, making faster. See, so there is a relationship between those two. So every time you move your jog wheel backwards, you also here on the pitch fader, you go backwards. If you go forward here, you also go forward. Right. Going back to the song. We now know how to get our first beat, right? So we have counted our first beat, so we know how to get that. Now is identifying which song is faster, which song is slower.
So what you gotta do is just be willing and able to carry on. I mean, all the people out there around the world.
So this is the song that's currently playing. So we won't be working on this song. We'll be working on this one to match this song, right?
Right.
So I'm gonna take this up. Get our first beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
Yeah, we're the DJs.
So this guy is faster. This guy is faster. So we must slow him down. Move, touch this one. One touch here, 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 one touch here. It's now slower. We must make it faster. I've moved it. I'm going faster. We get our first beat again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little bit faster, so I'm slowing it down. Very easy, yeah? Very easy. So now we have I've gotten the speed of that song that's playing on my left. So now I know that my pitch now is fine. Now I'm ready to introduce my song. So you gotta know how to introduce the song. As you don't just count. Remember, we're just counting 1, 2, 3, 4 anywhere, but now we must listen to that song that's playing. How the production of it, how is it made, how is the chords structured, how are the chords structured, and how are the bass line elements in the music. So you gotta have to listen to it, so know when to introduce it. So now I'm gonna play the song again. I'm gonna push it forward a bit. So there are many first beats. There are many first beats in there, but I'm not just gonna play it anyway. So I must listen. Let's go. 1. We're listening to the bass as well. Hey, 1. Hey, understand? So that's where I'm gonna introduce my song now. Okay. So remember, when you are playing, this guy here will be down. You'll only be the only one listening. So now I don't know how. If I'm late here, we'll fix it to just joke with. Right. So let's go. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So you wanna reduce the pace of this one. You increase the pace on this one. You close the pace there. See, when it tries to run, catch it. Yeah. So you close all your EQs. So now we have now mixed our song, right? So I see my logo here. My logo is on my way here. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. This logo here. Yeah. Must remove the logo. So now we're able to mix the song, right? So last thing, let's talk about the mixer. Now we know this is a CDJ. What does it do? How do we mix and everything. Now we talk about the mixer. These are the channel strips. These are the channel strips. So this is a 4-channel mixer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So what we have here is a volume fader. Volume fader. That's where we introduce our song. Here, this is our low frequencies. Let's just hear. Volume fader. Let us to introduce our song. This is our bass. Without the bass, this is how it sounds. This is our mids. This is our mids. Without the mids, this is how it sounds. Then this is our highs. Without the highs, this is how it sounds. Then we have this guy. It's the gain. Some call it the trim. This guy is very important, guys, because it lets us to compensate for the overall volume of the song. Remember, the songs are not mastered the same. So these guys here will help us to bring up the overall volume of this song that's playing here if the mastering is a bit low, and then if the mastering is louder than the current track, then we have to trim it. We cut it down with the gain or the trim knob. So you gotta know this is not your. There is a difference between this level the volume, and this one is just is the police to say, hey man, your mastering is a bit low, raise it up. Understand? So and this guy is the one that helps us not to hit the red here. I don't want the red. You must not see the red. I hear some people saying, no, you can put the red here as long your master is not. No, there must be no red lights at all, because we have the trim button to do that. If the sound engineer must know his story, must not the master volume must not be too low, because now you end up clipping on the channel, trying to push up the volume to so that is audible enough. So our resident DJs or whoever, they must also help us there, right? So I think that's it, guys. Yeah, that's it. So remember, so we learned that the first thing to do is, if you want to know how to DJ, get your rhythm right and have fun, right? The second thing is get your first beat right. The third step is identify which song is faster or slower. Understand the relationship between the jog wheel and the pitch fader, and then know when to introduce the new song. So yeah, that's about right, guys. So I think you will be able to learn something. You'll be able to learn something from this video. If you don't, then you are free to inbox me or send a WhatsApp message or anything, so I'll be able to help you. Aware.